What's going on, my YouTube friends and fam? Welcome to episode 2 of Midnight Munchies. I'm your host, ULTIMABEAR, here to give you some info on what's to come for the Taken King. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Let's start off with the level cap. Your new level cap will be level 40. Wow. Not much of an upgrade, but wow, level 40. Let's see how fast we can get to level 40. It's gonna be a race. Your level cap or your level will be determined on how far you've gotten in the game, basically your progression. So it won't be by light level anymore. Your light level will be something completely different. There are no light levels on armor, so basically all there is stats, whether it be strength, discipline, intellect, so forth and so on, and all the other perks and things that come with that armor. You will though require level 40 in order to wear any new armor pieces, whether it be a helmet, arm, chest piece, or leg piece. I think also for class items, Titan marks, the works, and ghosts. Let's talk a little bit about the way discipline, intellect, and strength will be playing a role in the game. Now they will have cooldown times on them, which is going to be friggin' awesome, because now you're going to be able to see how much time you have left for, let's say, your Nova Bomb or your grenade or even your melee, whether you be a Warlock, Titan, or a Hunter. This is directed towards anybody who's a new player, and also directed towards some people that are year 1 players. Year 1, you might be a little bit mad, but I mean, we got to get over it. We're already level 34s. We should get past this and not hold such a grudge towards anybody who's starting the game brand new. I mean, it's not the new Guardian's fault. It's whoever made the game, Bungie, bad Bungie. Anyways, they are gonna be giving to all new Guardians and to old Guardians, in your Postmaster, you will receive something called Spark of Light. Now, this Spark of Light is a consumable that will basically boost any Guardian that's below the level or below the level cap period, whether it be the new one or the old one. 20 and below, let's put it like that. And this Spark of Light will boost that character all the way to level 25. So, yeah, a little sting for year 1. A little yay for all the noobs and people that are starting off the game. Now they're adding a new tab up on the start menu. So when you press start, you will see a new tab there. It's called the quest tab, and in that tab they will show you all your quests, your bounties, and a whole bunch of other things. Among those things, now you can hold 32 quest lines, meaning all these different quests, you will be able to hold them within that thing. It's not bounties, it's quests. You will have 16 new bounty slots. So they upgraded it from last time, and you will be able to hold 16 bounties. I mean, I want to hold more, but hey, let's not be too greedy now. Out of those 16 bounties, you're going to be able to track 4 of them. So if you want to main one specific quest, or not one specific quest, one specific bounty, whether it be grenade kills in the Crucible or killing an enemy out there in the Cosmodrome, or Venus, Moon, Mars, or even the Dreadnought, which is the new place which we're going to be patrolling and doing missions and also doing the raid on. Alright, so that's I think everything for the quest tab. Oh yeah, some of the quests now are gonna be, subclass driven. So what I mean by that is you're gonna be able to do subclass quests like Path of the Voidwalker. You're basically gonna be doing like Voidwalker kills or something like that, whether it be in Vanguard or Crucible or something like that. But it's just I'm guessing adding a little depth to the fucking game instead of it just being, okay, well, you're just gonna run, shoot, you're gonna go to the moon, you're gonna patrol and do this thing. Oh, what the hell's patrolling? Oh, you don't know. Well, welcome to the game. You're gonna enjoy all this freaking grinding. No, it's actually gonna, give you purpose, if that makes any sense to anybody that's played this game or any other game, to be specific. The new subclasses, the Hammer of Soul, I think it was Stormcaller, and God, I forgot the name of the hunters, but those new powers, those new subclasses, they will be gained through a specific subclass story mission. So I think that's pretty awesome because they don't give it to you right off the bat. They actually force you to play the game, enjoy the story, understand why you're getting this power, which would have been cool if they would have done it when the game first came out. I mean, I would have enjoyed that. I would have liked to know how the hell the Warlock got the Void Walker power, but I mean, that's me. On to the next thing. Factions. Oh, factions. With your being greedy with shaders and ships and guns, being so stingy to us, the people that actually play the game and grind so much, that have hit level 37 in New Monarchy, some of my friends. But now you will be able to pledge allegiance to that faction, meaning you don't have to wear that Dead Orbit Warlock bond or a New Monarchy mark to gain reputation for that faction. There will be faction specific quests earned through ranking. What I mean by that is you ranking up Dead Orbit, you ranking up New Monarchy, or you even ranking up Future War Code will unlock certain quests for the what's his name, Executor Hideo or Jalal, the basically the representatives of the factions. But while you pledge allegiance, there's one thing that you can also do in pledging allegiance. If, let's say, I'm a Dead Orbit, and I am with my Warlock, and I'm ride or die to the end, now I can choose to pledge allegiance to any other faction, whether it be New Monarchy or Future War Cult, and I would gain reputation for that faction, but not for any Dead Orbit or anything like that, because I chose to pledge allegiance for that. Now, let's say I don't want to stick to New Monarchy, I want to stick to my Dead Orbit like I do with my Warlock. You can, but you can only change once per week. So if I choose New Monarchy for that week, I have to stick with New Monarchy till the weekly reset. Just letting you guys know. You don't have to be Dead Orbit, or you don't have to be New Monarchy or Future War Cult forever. Now it gives you the option of, if you want to increase your chances of getting other shaders or ships or anything cool for any of the other factions, you can. You have that choice. Alright, faction packages. They will not have strange coins or motes, but will give you armor, weapons, shaders, and ships, bringing the grind to a screeching halt, which is what I freaking needed like about a month ago before I got my Revenant shader, which I was super for it, and I was waiting for it with open arms, and it was fucking amazing getting it. I mean, one of my boys got Galahorn, but I was like, screw Galahorn, I got Revenant. Revenant is fucking awesome, and I haven't gotten a shader on my Xbox, but on PS4, it was worth it. Alright, there's also some new thing in the tower near the vanguards, near Ikora Ray and Cade 6 and Commander Zavala. They're called Weapon and Armor Blueprints, and they're in kiosk. The weapons, I think, is on the right, and the no, bullshit, mistake. The armor is on the right, and the weapons are on the left. And these kiosks will let you keep track of all your exotics that you have earned while playing this game. So let's say me, I have a Hawk Moon. It will be stored there. And let's say by mistake I go and I delete my Hawk Moon. Now I will be able to pay some materials or some legendary mark. I forgot what it was. It was legendary materials, marks, glimmer, and an exotic shard or something. I gotta look deeper into that. And I can get my gun again, Hawk Moon, restored to its former glory. But also there will be changes. There will be another version, an upgraded version, a Taken King version, if you may, of the gun that will have certain perks from the old one, but also new perks, which I think is pretty cool. And sometimes they might even have a different look. I know that they were showing off the Suros regime, and the Suros regime now is like a gunmetal color. It looks freaking sweet, and I can't wait to get my hands on it, because the Suros was one of the coolest looking guns I've seen, and I did want that. I struggled to get it, and when I finally got it, again, it was an amazing feeling. Whew, that is a lot. But yeah, let's talk about some of the other things. I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the smaller things. Well, no, as a matter of fact, I'll save the smaller things for last. Let's talk about the Cryptarch. Oh, our good old friend, the Cryptarch. The Cryptarch will now be selling legendary engrams. Oh, man. 2 years into the game, and now he decides to sell legendary engrams and not no blues or whites or greens, you know, not to be racist towards any engrams. But now he will be selling purple engrams, which will grant you a legendary or an exotic, no shards, no multi-light, no bullshit. The Gunsmith will have a ranking system now, similar to the Cryptarch, similar to the Postmaster, similar to the factions. The Gunsmith will have these field test weapons, which you can basically like a loner. And you, for example, let's say I borrow a Haka gun. I will gain, I think, reputation not only for the Gunsmith, but I will earn reputation for that brand of the gun. So basically Haka. And there are some packages in the bottom that will name a specific gun that you will get if you upgrade, I'm guessing, up to the level, or if you meet certain standards or perks. And that gun, if you unlock that package, you will receive that gun on something called Arms Day, which is on Wednesdays now. So you will get weapons on Wednesday, depending if you do borrow the field test weapon from Banshee. I forgot what number he was. Alright, the speaker. Yes, the speaker. He has meaning again, I'm guessing, because he didn't have much meaning before, and then they tried to give him meaning in House of Wolves, and yeah, now he will have an even greater meaning. Some of the old cloaks that were there, Warlock Bonds, they will have perks on them. So it's pretty amazing that you're going to be able to have certain perks on certain Titan marks, Warlock Bonds, and everything. One of the ones that I did see was it'll help you level out your scout rifle a little bit quicker. Sorry for my speech, it's a little bit shitty right now. He will also be selling ghost shells, which ghost shells are going to be another big part, because they're also gonna give you certain perks. They're gonna give you certain buffs, which is gonna be freaking awesome. Now let's get to Vanguard and Crucible marks. Now these Vanguards and Crucible marks that you have now will turn into legendary marks come the day of the Taken King. Legendary marks is going to be the new currency. There is no level cap or no weekly level cap on how many legendary marks you can get, so you could go fucking nuts. Now I will be talking more about the Taken King in my next video. Some of the lighter things, some of the things that some people might have missed or haven't covered yet, or some of the things that I just thought needed to be said. But for now, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, add me in PlayStation, and I will see you guys next time on Midnight Munchies. Have a good one. Peace.